Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Chainsaw Man, you guys. Last time was pretty darn good. I gotta say, we're really making our way in terms of meeting more people, putting more together about how everything works, furthering the mission and the plot and everything here, and of course, getting to see Denji's journey. Denji's journey of pursuit of pleasure, I guess. I'm trying to think of some nice, sophisticated ways to put it, you guys. Just for the decorum of the channel, you see. Oh, you guys probably knew this was all going to make me squirm, didn't you? I bet you're just loving this. I hope you are. I hope you're loving it. But yeah, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I have so many questions still, and I can't wait to see kind of where we develop things from here. I will briefly get into the previous episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you will hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. So like I said, we had a lot going on last time. Meeting some new recruits, meeting Aki's partner, I guess. They're partners. Interesting character there. I'm still kind of sizing her up. But made an impression. Let's put it that way. Of course, it looks like she made an impression on Denji as well, which is something that we dealt with a lot in the last episode of him kind of feeling let down about this whole thing not being as great as he pictured it. Getting another opportunity with Makima, and now a third opportunity for, in this case, it's a kiss. So yeah, guys, so he's having a busy week. Denji's having a real busy week, a weird week. I have a feeling they're all going to be weird weeks. I really do. So yeah, it should be interesting kind of getting to know everyone. We're after the gun devil. That's what our whole mission is this time. We're trying to collect pieces so that it'll hopefully all just kind of bring us just like a compass, just kind of point us right in the direction of the gun devil, who sounds terrifying, by the way. And we know that based on what they've told us about devils, the more destructive the base concept for the devil is, the worse the devil. So, you know, the yarn devil, I don't know, you could get tangled up though. I mean, that could be dangerous, but inherently there's nothing really dangerous about it. Whereas inherently a gun is for pretty much one thing only, and that is destruction. So it makes sense that the gun devil would be so flippin' strong. And even the pieces of the gun devil apparently enhance the strength of other devils, which is why we're going and collecting them, kind of. It's interesting because a lot of the rules are like blurring for me with like other anime that I watch. Like I thought of Jujutsu Kaisen right away. It was one of the ones that I thought of. And I mentioned Ruby and the Grimm because it does kind of seem like the emotional impact that a devil has kind of, that's how it sounded to me. I really might be full of it on that. It's literally in that like 2 seconds they're taking to describe it. I'm like, that's what my brain did with it. My brain gets things wrong a lot. So don't quote me on any of this. Feel free to correct me on this. But that's kind of how I interpreted it. So interesting stuff, guys. I can't wait to see where it's going. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Chainsaw Man? Let's do this. Okay. Is there something? Oh, okay, yeah, wanted to see. Okay, honey, you got... That is kind of weird. Is it? Is the whole thing like it's an illusion, isn't it? Is the whole thing an illusion? Trapped on the 8th floor. Okay. Oh, and that wouldn't release the... Okay, that's what I would have thought. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Kobeni, calm down, baby. Oh, he's forced? Who did? Oh. So you didn't want to get... Oh, honey. Oh, dear, that's terrible. Oh. And they forced her? Could they not? They made her go out and pay for... Power! Not the time! Okay, Power. You're being mean. Oh, they love fear. Okay, then you're not being mean. You're just... Okay. So it's... So it's... I was gonna say, is time frozen? That would be really bad. That would be really bad. Denji, are you... I feel like Denji's not taking this seriously. To be fair, he has not known many comfy beds. He's like, tell that devil thanks for the good nap. No, how long was he out? How? I don't even want to know the plan. This is like a Tuesday with Power. This is so you want to win the Nobel Prize, become prime minister, raise tax to 100%, and rule all humans. Okay, all right. Oh, that's not good. A vice, I suppose. I see. Okay, so are they close? Oh, he didn't. Whoa! What's going on over here? Why are we slapping people? Why did the... I see, and holds her responsible. I mean, it's not exactly her fault though, but... Oh! He got justice for the slap. So... That is so juvenile and petty, and I love that that came from the mind of someone so grave and serious. The ones that are just a little not there. Huh? Oh, really pushing the smoking. Peer pressure. Oh, well, I guess that's not correct. Oh. That's not kissing. It's like that's an indirect kiss. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, I mean a lot big. What happened? A contract. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why does it want Denji? Because Denji's strong enough for the gun devil? No! Oh, honey, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. I know you're afraid. I know you're afraid. I would be too. This is not the way. Yeah, you're gonna get... Yeah. There is no way going up against this many skilled individuals. Oh! Good idea. Uh-oh, Fox Devil is not... Oh. So you're summoning from... That's interesting. I don't know if I realized that. I mean, the ghost one would just be anywhere, right? Because it's a ghost. Ew! Nasty! Super nasty. When you attack it, it gets bigger? Is that... Of course it's not. Of course it's not. We're in its stomach. Oh, I mean, contract is a contract. But I feel like, are they going to go against what Makima wants? Because Makima specifically wanted him to go after the gun devil. Oh, so you really don't want to break a contract. The recruits are going to be the first ones to be like, please kill him. Which means that Denji... Yeah. And we know why. Because he's strong enough, apparently, for the gun devil. Power, not you two. Come on. You're just, you know what? You're just all about this idea that you must die for the Nobel Prize. That's... The sword? What do you mean? What do you mean the sword? What does the sword do? Why do you even have the sword if you're not supposed to use it? Oh, that's how bad it is. That, okay. Oh no. Was it power? Was it power or Denji? It was one of them. It was power. Not gonna lie, I relate. I can relate to this. What did she figure out? That's not... No! Were you not listening? We are working together as a team. Spicy! Oh, dear. The Eternity Devil! And the Infinite Loop. Okay. The Eternity Devil. So I was wrong. So there are devils for, like, more abstract... I mean, not abstract, but you know what I mean. Denji's heart is Pochita. Oh. Huh? Oh? Oh! That's how bad the sword is? Yeah. Oh. Oh, we're not going to lose a partner that way. We're not even going to get a partner closer to losing their life. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. Please tell me that's not a super deep... Oh, God. Whoa. He's... That's a good idea. I was going to say, can somebody... But do you have some control? Okay, could you try? I need my food, so... That's how any animal sees it. It's like, you know what? You're the one who feeds me. Oh my God, wow. Oh boy. You know what? The panic is just... It does not like the chainsaws. That's true. It could have just tried to kill him, and it didn't. So it doesn't want to get hurt. That actually, this is a solid plan. Oh, dark, but effective. Oh. He knows Denji's important to this. Okay, let's fire up the chainsaws. Let's fire them up. That was so good, you guys. Oh my god, I don't know where to start. So first off, I want to say it's, and they did mention this, I apologize, it's the fear. I feel like they did mention before, even just like before today, that that they feed off the fear. So the fear that occurs after, you know, a devil has rampaged feeds them. That's why Power's always laughing when like somebody's just you know, guys, I felt really, really bad for the girl, for Kobeni. But man, the panic and the acting out of panic just is so bad, and it's so counterproductive that I'm just like, what the fudge are you thinking? Clearly they're not thinking. Clearly that's the panic has taken over. But it's just like when we're actually trying to get through this, having like one of our own be an obstacle is so not cool. But super bad, super sad background, but like at the same time I'm like, why? And Aki saved Denji. Now I love that because obviously, like, on the one hand, I'm like, wow, how far they've come. On the other hand, it's like, yes, this is practical. Makima believes that Denji is the one who can stop the Gun Devil. And we know that Aki has personal beef with the Gun Devil. So there is a lot of practical reason for that. But just the image of it, just the idea of it is pretty profound. I'm so sorry I'm not remembering. I will know the names. I will get to know the names, but the person with the eye patch, seeing her reaction to something, like you could tell they're close. And I love that they didn't tell us that they're close. They didn't say like, we're close. They didn't exposition us. They showed us like things about like the scene with the gum and just like, I don't love the peer pressure with the smoking, but clearly that's like something that I think just that concept in general shows how far they've come and like how close they've gotten. That he didn't smoke and he was like, I don't care about friends, I don't need to make friends. And here they are like sharing cigarettes. Like, like that's how close they are. I don't know like if they'll ever go into what kind of relationship it is. I think it's fine just being like a very close friendship or even kind of like a familial kind of. I don't know if it's more than that. I don't know if I'm sure. Does anyone ship them? I don't know. Probably people ship them. There's ships. There's all kinds of ships. So I'm sure. So yeah, guys. So I think they did a really good job of like showing us how deep their relationship is. And it definitely gave me a better idea of. Does it say the name anywhere here? Sometimes in the episode description. No, it doesn't say anything about the episode description. Or in the episode description, I'm sorry. It just mentions Denji. It doesn't even mention, yeah, it's very, very vague. But I will get the name, I'm sorry. But it really showed me more about her as well. That, like, that's how far she was willing to go to protect Aki, you know? Like, she is not about to let him take years off his life. And you could say she just doesn't want to lose another partner, but clearly, like, there is a big, strong attachment there. Like, I love it. They did a good job with that. Denji's got a really good point. It did not try to kill Denji. It wants Denji dead, but it wants one of them to do it. So it's afraid of Denji on multiple levels. This is actually, I can't believe that Denji was the one who came up with this plan. I mean, to be fair, he was killing devils on his own for a while. Not anything, I think, of this nature, but the Eternity Devil. So then there are devils for literally anything. So let me ask you this. There's an eternity devil. What other kind of like concepts could there be a devil for? Could there be like a love devil? Could there be like a time devil? You know what I mean? Like they're not like people, places, or things. You know what I mean? Like I kind of thought the devils were limited to like bracelet devil, scrunchy devil, desk devil. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff around me. You know what I mean? But the fact that there are devils for like concepts, it's not like a concept. It's not a hypothetical thing. Like eternity, like I guess in a way that is kind of like a time devil. You know what I mean? It's just like infinite time. It's infinite time. I'm gonna give myself a headache. I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm trying to get my brain around this. I've got a whole week to get my brain around it and to converse with you guys about it. All right, guys. Oh yeah, and Power also just being like all about the food. And Power being like, this is the person that feeds me. Literally would be the only thing on my dog's mind if I was about to die. Would be like, how am I gonna get the food? How am I gonna get the treats? Like, who's going to be my butler now? I think any pet parent can really relate to that. So all right, guys. God, that was a good episode. And we are officially halfway through now. We are officially halfway through the season. I gotta say, this is like the first one where I'm not just like learning, I'm like getting hooked. You know what I mean? You know how there's like every show has like that hook on it where you're like, oh my God. Now I'm like, I feel like I've been hooked. I was invested before, but now I feel like I've been hooked. You know what I mean? When did it happen for you? I'd be curious to know. Did it happen at like, because I was invested from episode 1, but like now I feel like I know enough to just go and run with it. Does that make sense? All right, guys. Excellent episode. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, I am most definitely going to need all of your help to get through the foreseeable future of this series, but next episode in particular as we take on the Eternity Devil in its stomach. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.